there, friends on YouTube. My name is Roger with Electronics and Gadgets. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. Hit the like and subscribe, please. If you've been here before, thank you. For my next video, I'd like to do one on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and their new feature called Quick Share. First, let me do a little background talk on this, and then we'll actually get into how it's done. So if you ever own or owned an iPhone uses the iMessage platform. So you can send big files to each other through iMessage, and it doesn't degrade, well, it probably does a little bit, but it doesn't degrade the quality as if you're actually sending an email or sending a text of someone and you want to send them a big video, say, that you took. It's going to compress that a little bit, but you'll still be able to send it, versus on Android, and in the past always, you'd send even a small little snippet of a video, it's always degraded. It's always lesser quality than what it should be. And in some instances, it'll come up and tell you, you need to trim the video, it's too big, we can't send it the way it is. So all that's changed now with Quick Share. And the way it works is it takes the video or picture, or actually whatever, we'll discuss video here. It takes the large sized video, it uploads it to the Samsung servers, and it will send you a link. So instead of actually sending the file, you have a link that I believe the link is active for 24 hours, maybe a little less. I think you can set that, which we'll look at the settings here shortly too. But it lasts for 24 hours, and then after that it automatically deletes itself, or you can set that. But yeah, instead of sending you the file, it actually send you a link. And you can also get it so if you're standing next to someone, it will send you, it will display a QR code. So you actually only need to take your phone, take a picture of the QR code, and you can receive this huge file. And the nice thing is, here's the kicker, it works for Android and or iPhone. So you can receive large files to either one. So anyway, let's go over this. Enough talking. So let's dig into this. So here's the last video I just made, and it's a good sized video. So the way to do it is you want to go to the share icon, which is down here. Share. Okay, you're going to share icon. I'm going to black these names out because I don't want to put them on blast here. And then you go into Quick Share, which is the bottom left one. You want to go into Quick Share. Now, I have a tablet S24 Ultra that's sitting right next to me, so if I want to do that, it's always going to be sitting there, which I don't want to send to that. But to actually make this work, I want to tap this QR code right here, this little QR code, and it'll start to do its thing. Now, I can copy the URL, or somebody can be standing right next to me and just take a copy of the QR code. So it's really handy. So I would copy this URL, and I would just then send that to them in a text or an email or whatever I want. And then in the background, if you notice, the file is uploading it. Right here, 77%, 78, 83%. So it's actually uploading that file in the background as we speak before I even share it. So let's go over next some of the settings of Quick Share. So here's how some of my settings for Quick Share anyway. So accounts, if I share with a Galaxy device, there's my email. If I share with a non-Galaxy device, there's my email, and I'm going to block these out. Nearby sharing, who you can share with, I have no one, but I can set that to whatever I want. I can set the phone name so they can see it. Show available devices on the share panel. Link sharing history. Use Wi-Fi only. Auto delete expired files. So there's where it deletes them. Here's neat feature. If it's a vital or a secured file, you can private share a file and set to expire in however many days you want, which is kind of neat. Private sharing history, so data protection, time limited sharing, just different things like that that I've never used yet. And that's really it. That's how you can share a really big file called QuickShare through the Android by a really simple philosophy. It basically takes the file, uploads the file, makes a URL, and you share the link or URL. I wanted to add, after I finished this video, I pulled my drop-down bar and I noticed I had this, and this was the file that I wanted to share, so you can actually play it. It says sent on March 3rd. This was actually uploaded. I hadn't sent this to anyone, but I did get the URL, so I guess it's thinking, the Galaxy is thinking that the file was sent. So expires in 2 days, 5 hours, one file, and you can do whatever you want with it. You can delete it. Now down at the bottom here, you can stop sharing. So say I send a file to someone, they get it, or they haven't got it, and I decide, well, I don't want them to see it anymore. You can click that, stop sharing. So that's really a handy feature right here. There's the QR code. It'll make a picture of a QR code. Copy the link. Of course, you copy it and then share it, which will share the link and make the link available to however you want to send it, through Facebook, through it goes to the share menu, which I don't want to do because I have a lot of contacts on here, but that's basically share, and I'm sure you understand what that means. So, but yeah, that's some of the neat things after I stopped the video that I pulled down and I saw this feature on here. So there's another feature of the QuickShare. So that's my video on QuickShare. I hope you found my video to be helpful. Thank you for being here. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below, and until next time, I'm out.